Hello, my name is Jupiter Hadley, and today we're doing another version of Jupi Plays All the Games, this time with the Adventure Jam 2017. The Adventure Jam was a game jam that challenged developers to make an adventure game in 2 weeks. I'm playing all of the games that are entered in this jam, about 10 per video for a minute each. Links to the individual games in the description so you can check them out further, and all my info will also be in the description so you can check me out as well. At the end I'll probably have an article of my favorites, which you can see on Game Jolt's Fireside. This video is brought to you in part by the wonderful people over at Patreon who support me so I can continue to play indie games. If you'd like to support me on Patreon, there'll be links in the description to that as well. Thank you. Next. We're playing CatVenture. Alright. I am this little cat going on an adventure, I would guess. Yeah, I can't go across the water because I am a cat. This is my attack, by the way. Bam! I'm gonna kill a ghosty. Let's kill some more ghosties. Wow, there's a lot of them. Oh, I died. Congratulations, you died. Well, maybe I shouldn't go near the ghosties. I'm not sure what my attack, hitbox my range is, so... Yeah, and I seem to get too close to ghosts. So we'll just go. Oh, wait. Ah. Now it's like a platformer. And we can also run. The run animation on the cat's quite nice. That's a boat. Okay. I died again. I think that the hitbox needs a little bit of work. Next. We're playing Kel Leda. I probably said that wrong. It's fine. Alright. Kel Leda. Leda. Sure. Leda. Venture Jam 2017. These cutscenes are really nice. Simon Says Play presents. Oh. I thought that was some dialogue that I needed to read for the game because it says Simon Says. Alright, it's almost like a movie. Alright. This looks really nice. Kel Leda. Just gonna keep butchering the name every time it appears on the screen. Do I play this character? This character looks kind of like a badass. Okay. Fatal error. Don't speak English. Stay calm, Jack. We do indeed have an unusual issue, but your life is not in danger for the moment. Is that supposed to cheer me up? The end of the message showing the name of the ship, buzzard 1, followed by the code. It's a critical error code. I've been told that it has to be solved in priority. Don't panic, Jack. The propulsion reactor has failed. What? Do you mean the nuclear reactor? Yes, but it's in no risk of explosion. It's not in danger for the moment. For the moment, would you by chance have the slightest idea of what's going on? Oh, I clicked by mistake. The best you could do now is reset the computer manually in order to access the main commands. That's what I wanted to do anyway. Alright. So the main unit is to my right. Where's the reset button? Alright. Guessing it's like this. Right now the screen doesn't work. There's not enough energy because of the power outage. Is it this button? Okay, so those are just me trying to turn on screens. Is it that button? That's just another screen button. Let's go this way. So this is the core of the spaceship. These panels relay energy from tanks and nuclear reactors behind. This is also where my memory is. Okay. There's no reset button there, though. I don't think. Is there a reset button anywhere? Live stream. Is that it? That's it. Okay. That doesn't look good. Maybe that's how space computers start up. Okay, yeah. Alright, it's fine. My day. Good. The DIAM. Desktop is back. Everything's fine. It simply blocked the access to the last active session. Okay, never mind. It works now. Tell me what I can do to restart the reactor as soon as possible. I do not want to end up lost in space so close to my destination. There are about 2 remaining days of travel before we reach the Captain. We are on time. Regarding the repairs, the diagnostic side launch is still ongoing. It may take a few hours. Okay. Is there any way I can help? I will not stay here with my arms folded. You can speed up the diagnosis by looking for the cause yourself. Exactly what I wanted to hear. How can I do that? There's a manual diagnostics tool built into the operating system. The CSC technician placed a shortcut on the desktop. Okay. So now, look at this. I don't have the passcode. Yeah, Jack's like, what's going on? Till now, it's not required because the SEC had deactivated most securities. Unfortunately, it would seem the last event may have restarted the computer's memory. So the blue screen of death earlier caused damage finally. I'm trying to click through, but sometimes I'm picking the wrong time. This seems like a really well-developed game. It's quite interesting. Next. We're playing Mimic Hunter. Alright, let the adventure begin. Press submit jump attack to begin the story, or cancel if you'd like to skip the whole introduction. Alright. Looks like I'm getting really close now. There hasn't been a soul anywhere around for the last 3 days, just like I would expect. I should prepare myself. When you see dialogue like this, the game is always paused. You can run using the left mouse and right mouse buttons, okay, or A and D. You can run indefinitely. Don't worry about stamina. Now proceed eastward. Is that the wither wood? It seems the corruption has started to spread already. I must make it make haste. I must make haste. But a sample. I needed to take a sample first. I wonder where Barnabas is? I like the graphics in this. Our little mouse guy looks really cool. The transformation is already underway. There's really no time to waste here. Oh, that poor bird. A spawning must have got it. And not too long ago. Be on guard, Ratamouse. Be on guard. And the inscription, how similar to the symbol on the Hunter's Guild. Yet somehow it looks more ancient, more intimidating. Something's not right. Did Barnabas put it here? I need to find him as soon as possible. Oh, it is like a bird in the tree branch. I thought that was like that weird leg thing. Old Stormhood cover, shivers. 'Twas abandoned centuries ago in the last witch hunt. Nobody since dares to enter its craving halls, if dares to come near this hill at all. And yet the torches are all lit, repairs done. Was it Barnabas, perhaps? I guess Barnabas is a bad thing, a bad person. The door appears to be locked. I should take a look around. Maybe there's something I missed. I might just go forward. A blood-stained handkerchief. The blood is not completely dried yet. The initials BC are neatly embroidered on the corner. It possibly belonged to Barnabas, which means he's been here and been injured. He must be a friend. Someone has opened the door, or maybe it wasn't locked after all, and the wind just blew it open. In your dreams, Ratamouse. Barnabas, is that you? So maybe Barnabas is a good person? You can interact with specific elements, such as doors, switches, and alcovers by pressing the up button. You don't need to stand right in front of the object, but obviously you need to be real close to it. Okay. The inner staircase is in shambles from this point up, and I wouldn't want to make too much noise anyway. I just climbed the tower from the outside. Okay. Ooh, look at this. To reach the other side of the stairs, you need to practice proper double jumping a bit. Try to execute the second jump when you're midair. Thank you. You may also need to gain some momentum by running. First, you need to run a long distance. Okay. Halt! There's a cheeky little sect here. I mustn't underestimate it. The Unbound is very powerful here. The corruption is great. Maybe I can find a way around it or slay it in its slumber. Monsieur Ratamaus has just encountered his first mimic in Old Stormtooth cover, though it's only a lesser one, commonly referred to as a heavy sack among hunters. You should exercise caution. It's time to unsheath. Press attack to form a quick mid-range slash that covers your head. Above enemies from above. Defending yourself, hold attack or left or right to perform long range and more powerful thrust. Timing is key. Hold attack and up to perform a slower one. You got it. So, enters attack, right? I don't actually know what key attack is, because it never really said. But enter's not doing anything, so. Apparently I can climb up thorns. Oh, I jumped over it. Oh, that's okay. Maybe that's not, and I skipped the book. It's a very interesting game. Next. We're playing You're My Hero. This game did freeze up last time I played it, so we'll see. It froze up at a specific point, and I will tell you when we get to that point. So, yeah. Hey, hon, what you doing sitting out here all alone? This is the only chair we have in the apartment. Good point. Should probably get more furniture. Well, I'm going out for the night. I'll see you later. Hold up a sec. Every night you go out, you never tell me where you're going. You never tell me anything about yourself, actually. I need to know what's going on. Look, I'll explain it someday, but not now. Just don't worry about it. I'll see you in the morning. That's not acceptable anymore. A couple of days ago, you came home covered in cuts and bruises. Sometimes I don't know if you're going to come back at all. This has gone on long enough. You need to start telling me the truth, or this is it. I can't live like this. And I honestly said, I'm a superhero. That was my reaction to this. You're right. It's time I told you everything. You're a big part of my life, and you deserve to know everything about me. Boy, this is hard. Okay, here it goes. So there's 3 options: a soldier from the future, a rogue ex-government scientist. And I picked a genetically engineered superhuman because that sounds like a superhero. I wasn't born as most people are. I was created in a laboratory, genetically engineered with greater strength, agility, and reflexes than most humans. I grew up in a village where I hunted for food with my tribe mates who were also created like me. We didn't know what we were at the time. The Howlif Corporation had bought the land and built the entire village, populating it with their genetically altered experiments. Once we found out, we attempted to escape. Most of us were killed, but a few got away. I was one of the lucky ones. I feel it is now my duty to protect this city against such crime and corruption, and anyone who tries to use or take advantage of others. That's why I patrol the streets each night. I am a superhero. This is where it froze. So, it was when Terrell was going to reply. Are you high? Well, not quite here. It was like this next bit. Wait here. And I came back. Yeah, it froze like right here. So that's not what I'd pick when I would be a superhero, for the record. Awesome. This time it worked. I am a superhero. Jupiter. My superhero name's going to be my real name, but I'm not Shanae, so sure. Yes, I am Jupiter. I thought you were just a myth. Wait a minute. Is this some kind of cosplay thing? Are you going out and doing the BDSM every night? Doing the BDSM. Oh no. Oh geez. This explains everything. It all makes sense now. Why you were so secretive, coming home in bruises and beaten. I should have known. Oh my god, Charles. Stop being an idiot. Look, I don't have time for this right now. I have to go. Look at my warrior costume. We'll talk more when I get back. Sure, whatever. I don't know. Personally, if I was going to go super here, I'd do that, like, latex jumpsuit type thing. Because that's the ideal super. It'd also be pretty bright colored. I know. No, she's being kidnapped. She didn't even have, like, a chance to scream. Don't worry, I'm coming. See if this attack as well. Oh, you can probably, like, look up my skirt with this attack. Alright. Do I have to fight some people from over here? Fight this car? What do I need to fight? Are they gone? They're gone. Ah, bam, bam, bam. I keep getting stuck on their dead bodies, waiting for them to sort of... Oh, wait, I can jump, duh. Oh, that's a bad jump. Hey! Wow. Oh, that guy's got a knife. I was wondering why he was doing so much damage, but he cut me. I mean, there's a lot of them, and they all look pretty much the same. Bad guys. They're all probably just clones. Oh, he's throwing things at me. It's rude. Also, you died pretty fast, so it's good that they only gave you the stuff to throw. I'm really low on health. But I did it. She ran away. You're welcome. Now I'm home. This is weird because I'm dealing with being a superhero at home. I think it's quite interesting. They left a note, actually, on this table, so stuff's probably going to get bad. Next. We're playing To the Moon, starring Little Phil. This game has controller support, so I'm using an Xbox 360 controller. At least it says it has controller support. I don't know. Alright, yeah, it does work. It wasn't working on the title screen, though. Up button ready to jump. Ah, okay. Jump is a pretty defined arc.
You sneaky little shit. You're not taking this rocket anywhere. Let's see if you can make it to the moon from the Arctic.
So yeah, that audio is really, really high. Really, really loud. I don't know what I'm meant to do, though. Okay. How do I take the key? I don't know. Maybe this is it. Well, nothing's working now, so next. We're playing Dinner with an Owl. Do it in English, because I speak English. Welcome, Mr. Webb. Mr. Brown is already awaiting you. You will find him in his office down the hallway. Thank you very much. Have a pleasant stay, sir. What's this? Contracts, okay. So that must be some sort of lawyer. Yeah, let's go to an office. Oh, he's an owl. Mr. Brown? Nice to meet you, Mr. Webb. But you... Did you have a nice arrival? Are you okay? I'm fine, thank you, Mr. Webb. You look hungry, though. Business can wait until tomorrow. Well, but before we eat, you have to meet the other guests. Guests? Oh, this is weird already. I'd like to introduce you to April. This is my business partner, Mr. Christian Webb. Nice to meet you. It's a pleasure. But don't you think it's quite odd that he's in... This is her daughter, Josie. Hello, sir. And you already met our butler, Declan, over there. Very well. Guys, what's going on here? Let's have dinner. He's an owl. Delicious, isn't it, April? Declan really surpassed himself. Yummy. What do you think, Mr. Webb? It's pretty good indeed. Glad to hear that. There's nothing better than a good dinner. I'm wondering why you're an owl. I'm wondering why you... So, everyone finished? Yes, Mom. I will guide Mr. Webb to his room, then. All right. Should I stay here with Mr. Brown? I'll be right back, okay? We'll see each other tomorrow, Mr. Webb. Just come to my office when you're ready. We've got a lot of work to do. Okay. Can we ask her why he's an owl? Your room is upstairs, second door on the left. What's wrong with Mr. Brown? So now that we're alone, what the heck is wrong with Mr. Brown? Psst. He might hear us. Why shouldn't I speak out about what he is? Because it's very dangerous to provoke him. He doesn't seem to be aggressive, but he has been in the past. And what do you think about Declan? I don't know if we can trust him. Maybe you can find out? Oh, how long have you already been here? I don't know exactly. Weeks, maybe even months. He won't let us leave. Do you want to leave this place? Of course I do. Let's go, then. He is with Josie right now, and I won't leave without her. Let's just go and get her. What could he do to stop us? You underestimate Mr. Brown. And here I thought she was just married to an owl person, but she's actually kidnapped. Hey. Good morning, Mr. Webb. I just hand over the contract so we can get straight to work. Sure. Enough for today. We're making good progress here. See you later at dinner. See you. Telescope. I often can't find any sleep at night. Then I'd like to observe the stars through my telescope. That's good to know. Well, let's go away. I should really go back to my office where I conduct business because I am a businessman. How may I be of service? What do you recommend to drink? We've had a decent selection of red wine. Just don't drink the tap water. Why shouldn't I? Well, the water in this area is a bit limpy. What's for dinner today? Haggis. Nice. May I ask you a personal question, Declan? Certainly, sir. Do you like working for Mr. Brown? Well, he's a good man, I guess. Have you thought about quitting your job? Excuse me? Do you think about leaving this house? It's not that easy. I will take care of it, but I need your help. What should I do? Can you provide some sort of weapon? Well, there's plenty of knives in the kitchen. That should do. Meet me tomorrow at this place. We have to eat dinner now. We can trust Declan. Very interesting. Next. We're playing Dave's Disc. There we go. Probably. This game has Xbox 360 controller support, so I'm going to use an Xbox 360 controller. One unread email. Good morning, Dave. You are fired. Security is on its way to throw you out of the building. Sincerely, boss. Alright, copy to disk. No such framework. Alright. Alright, to get my disc back, obviously. Man, my company totally has ladders instead of stairs, which is, a bit weird. I can't obviously use that computer, so we'll go up this way. Alright. Alright, there's two of them. What's this? Save. Okay. Let's go get the kid. Press down to listen. Hi, Dave. This morning I saw the boss in the cellar. He was doing something with your computer. Okay. Okay. Thank you. I have to go down there to get my disc back, so guess that's where I'll go. I wonder what's on my computer. We've also got a lot of spikes in our office. That's interesting. I thought employers weren't allowed to install spikes. I thought health and safety was all over that. Alright. I'll go over you. Kind of wait, and then go up. We're killing it. Dave, everything's gonna be fine. Look at how good my timing is. Oh, just kidding. Wow, that's a gruesome death. Oh, yeah, I probably just got a bit too cocky. I like how big the computers are to the point where I can just hide on top of them. Ah, darn it. Next. We're playing a Renegade's Gamble. Alright, follow the thieves. Alright, go. I like my character. Their art's very nice. Press to attack. Oh. Alright. Crew's turned on me to attack them. Why is my crew turned on me though? That seems to be dying. There we go, fix the sound. It's a bit harsh and loud. I like her little shawl. That looks kind of like a cape. Return later, find a better way to infiltrate. Get 4 mages, defeat them, and steal their power. Step into the colored mist. Okay. Death to my enemies. More colored mist. Awesome. So your attack, like, animation is quite long, but you're attacking through most of it, so that's fine. I wish my enemies could jump. I know that's kind of like a weird thing, but I wish they could jump up these stairs. Look better. Come here. Thank you. Right, not a whole lot of enemies here. Awesome. Alright. I can't actually jump high enough. There we go. Just have to go back one more step. I guess we'll go to the top of this and then jump off. Yeah, okay. The jump's a little weak. That's okay. We can get around that. Ugh. Maybe I need to go this way. This looks like one of the mages. So far, I've not hit her once. I can't really jump and attack. And I think that's... There we go. Oh, but I also think I died. No camera object. Next. We're playing Abducidos, or something like that. It had a bit of an intro, and I can't adjust the sound volume, unfortunately, and it's like a full screen game. So it's having some issues recording it, and the sound's probably gonna be loud and harsh. And we just killed someone. Or, well, she was killed. Oh my god, the alien murdered my wife. I have to find my son before it's too late. The power line is covered in blood. It looks dangerous. What's this? This looks beautiful but smells weird. Well, now it's mine. It looks like poop. A bin full of garbage. Nothing in there. So we can see the aliens walking around. It looks like a cryogenic chamber I'll never get in again. I want him to go back into this room. Surveillance screen, I can see my position, and that is the alien. I absolutely have no idea why this control is not working. Oh, I died. Do not be discouraged. Take her rope. I want the alien to go in this room. Yeah, that's a bad thing. That's okay. What am I meant to do? Oh, I just like placed it outside the room. Okay. Nope, don't want to do that. Alien, go in this room. No, that's bad. Put a trap in there. Put alien poop in there. Put a rope in there. Close the door. I don't know where your son is. You gotta trap the alien in that room, which takes a lot more patience than I have. Go in the room. Oh, I didn't mean to close the door. I was just like trying to get you to go in that room. So if he goes in that room, he can close the door. And I'm not sure if he just will out of his own free will. Alien, go in the other room so I can lock you in. Ha. Like a gun. I can't get my gun without the password. Metal plate looks strange. What a strange thing. I don't know what it is, but it is a power button. Why don't you hit the power button then? Oh, it gives you cookies? That's okay. Look at the alien. Ah, damn you, alien. Why'd you kill my wife? I didn't kill her. I only took her heart to study it. She'll recover when she grows a new one. Now that everything is clear, would you like to get me out? The human does not regenerate. You killed her. Can we give the dog a biscuit? If you think that's a lot of poodle hair, you should see my couch. My hand doesn't pass between the bars of the cage. Alright. I bet you your heart does not regenerate. I hope you gain your confidence by showing you. Oh. Well, you're gonna kill me when I let you out. What did you do with my son? Where is he? My professional ethics, we only kidnap adults. Your son is still in the woods. Release me and I'll create a new heart for your wife. If your professional ethics, you wouldn't have kidnapped my poodle. I'm alone and he's so adorable. If you free me, I'll make a clone for myself and you'll keep the original. In the other room, I found a substance that smells funny. What is it? It's the best dessert in my galaxy. Wouldn't you taste it? Give me the code to my gun and I'll let you out. I don't trust you either, so you will kill me. A gesture of goodwill here will have my laser scalpel. I think we should let him out. Why not? Yeah, I'll let him out. Why do you just try and kill me? Like, I mean, can we give him the heart? Just give it to your wife. Give the heart to your wife. Or not. Okay, laser scalpel. Alright, so don't trust this guy. He's an asshole. I don't know what else to do. More cookies. Laser this. Let's laser this. Let's laser my dog. I don't know. Next. We're playing the World of Pah. Don't stare at the sun. Can you tell I'm a bit tired? Oh, my mouse didn't lock the game. I'm playing it windowed because it's the easiest for me to record. Is my preference, and my mouse totally just goes off the screen, so at some point I'll probably click out of the window and it'll be bad. But I mean, look at this world we're in. Okay. There's a bridge. I'm gonna kinda move my mouse around all crazily because it's definitely off the screen. I don't want it to go much farther. Where'd the bridge go? Right over there? Okay. Let's go to the bridge. Level not available. Aww. Well, it looks beautiful so far. It stinks that the level's not available, but look at this world they've created. It's like stunning. It's exactly where I wanted to be right now. This picture perfect land. Next.